Hey everybody, I just wanted to talk to y'all here in day 8 a little bit about overcoming objections. I know when I first started as a coach, thinking about what people might say or how they might respond to me when I invited them to be a part of a challenge group or invited them to coaching, really had a lot of fear associated with it because I wasn't sure how to respond if someone came back at me with a question or something that an objection that they had to what I was inviting them to do. So one of the things that helped me kind of put that in perspective is that these people that I was inviting, these people were not rejecting me personally. The people that you are inviting are not going to be rejecting you if they have an objection to something that you are saying. So push for a no, fail forward. You've heard that a lot. It's a way to kind of step past your fear. If you see it as an opportunity to learn more about the products that we offer, the services that we offer, and it's an opportunity to learn to share your story more effectively. The more you do it, the better at it you're going to get. So it's kind of a win-win situation when you think about it that way. People can't deny your story. They can't deny your experience. So focus on that over a product every time. And I think that will definitely help. It has for me, I know. I like to respond with a question when I get an objection to get more clarification for my understanding as far as the real issue and what is really the heart of where they're coming from and why they have that objection. It shows that you really care, and it shows that you're sincere and that you care more about them as a person and helping them than selling them a product. I heard somewhere, and I can't remember where this was, it might have been in the back office, that your intent counts more than your technique. And that basically just means to me that you don't have to reinvent the wheel. You can use scripts and make them your own as long as it's your voice and it sounds like you and the way that your friends know that you speak to them. Then you can kind of use those to help you respond to these objections and then let your technique develop as your experience develops over time. There are a lot of scripts and ideas and things to help in the Dream Big files under inviting and then invite scripts. And there's also a PDF in the back office training as well. So you've heard a lot of different types. I'm sure by now you have heard them. I've gotten a bunch of them over the past year as a coach, and those kind of come in a lot of different forms and a lot of different types. You hear about I don't have the money, I don't have the time, I don't like the at-home workouts, I don't like Shakeology, I don't want to do that kind of thing. You may have heard about the feel, felt, found method, and I'm going to talk about that as well as the I don't know about, all I know is method. Like I said, all of these are coming from scripts, and they're things that I learned from Kristen, from my upline coaches, and they have worked really, really well for me. I actually have kind of taken those scripts and kind of made them my own, and I actually have a note on my phone and on my computer and on my iPad that's shared there between all of those devices that I can go to and I can find an objection, and then I can kind of copy and paste and maybe change that a little bit to the situation. And that helps me because I have it right there to help me if I ever come across an objection when I'm inviting or talking to someone in a message. So I just wanted to share a couple of those with you, and I can share those with you in the also in the files section there if you would like these. When you're inviting to a challenge group, you get the I don't have time objection. And this is something that I've said before. I know just how you feel, girl. I felt the exact same way when I was first starting out. How in the world am I going to find the time to fit in these workouts when my schedule is already so full? But I found out pretty quickly that it takes less time for me to go downstairs and get a 30-minute workout in than to get ready, load up the girls, drive to the gym, get them and me settled, do my workout, clean up, and head back home. A group class or an occasional trip to the gym is a nice change of scenery every once in a while. But overall, I love having that option at home. How about you try it out and see if it's a good fit? So you get the objection of, I already have a shake I like. That's great. I don't know much about those shakes. All I know is that since I've been drinking Shakeology, I felt better and have had more energy. And I love knowing that the gaps left in my nutrition by even my best intentions are being filled with superfood nutrients and vitamins. Even my girls love it. And I love that they're getting something so good for them as well. And the bottom of the bag guarantee is stellar. If you're not completely happy, I'll help you get your money back. What do you think about trying it out for a month? So again, that's an example of the feel, felt, found, and also that I don't know about, all I know is. So then you get the coaching invite objections about, I'm not at my goal weight yet. I've heard that one before. The great thing about coaching is that you really just focus on being your best and being real enough to show other people that progress is better than perfection. I'd rather learn from a real person who knew how to relate to and motivate me, but was still working on their own journey rather than someone who already has the perfect body and all the answers. Wouldn't you? What do you think about finding out more about how you can do that? How about, I know a little bit about Beachbody, but I don't want to be salesy. You know, you got the sales objection. Good. I tell them good. I don't want to be that way either. I love that this business is based on sharing your real journey with others and helping them to lead healthier, happier lives and not about selling a product. Tell me about your previous experience with Beachbody. What did you like about it? How about, I'm not interested. I'm doing my own thing right now and it works. I say, I'm always here for you, girl, if you ever decide to join us. I love that what you're doing is working for you. We have a lot of those things in our group as well. And the added accountability has really helped me so much. How have your workouts been going? I know this time of year can be busy. So again, I ended every one of those with a question to get more information. And it just kind of keeps that conversation going. So those are some ways that I have responded that have worked for me. I'm not saying that I make a sale off every single one of those, but at least I have that relationship still going. And I've planted that seed and I know that I can go back to that person later on and maybe check on them another time. So the main thing that I remember is that these people are people that I care for. The people you invite to your groups are people that you care for. So don't let the fear of getting a no keep you from asking. Don't give up too quickly on them. Keep up with them, even if they give you an objection, because it might not always be no, but the answer will always be no if you don't ask. So I know that's getting into the whole inviting area, but I just wanted to share some of that. Sorry, it got a little bit long, but I know overcoming objections is a scary thing, and I hope that that helped a little bit with just kind of facing your fear and putting yourself out there and getting it done. So good luck. Ask any questions. Talk to you later.